Hello guys, welcome to Full Throttle Racing. Yes, that is right. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yes, welcome. It is Friday night. Just going to check I'm heard on stream. Just give me 1 second. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yes. I am heard on stream, so yes, good afternoon or good morning. But yes, welcome into a bit of a one-off special this evening. You're probably thinking, who is this? Obviously, ex-Full Throttle Racer, well, part-time ex-Full Throttle Racer, Hoppers, and also commentator. And it is, of course, Hoppers in the commentary box for this evening. I've been asked to do a bit of a Clio Cup one-off for this evening for commentary and get back into the swing just as a one-off. The Clio, I think it is the 16 model, and we are at Lake Maggiore. On the west side of the track, which is a very short circuit. But yeah, please bear with 1 second away. Do apologise, don't want to sneeze down everyone's ear, but yes, we're at Lake Maggiore on the west side for race number 1. I'm not too sure what the format is tonight. I think it's, of course, maybe 4 races at different tracks, just to... Sorry, I could mute it very quickly. 4 different tracks for a bit of fun, really, because next week they have their BTCC, new season of BTCC starting, so I'm looking forward to, obviously, you know, hearing all about that. Obviously, been drafted into the comments box just for this evening, because, you know, it is what it is. But if you are watching the stream, guys, good morning, or even good afternoon, or even evening. Please do say hello to me in the comments. But yes, I've been drafted in just for a bit of fun this evening. I've got a free evening, so it makes it a lot easier for me to do commentary this evening. So there's quite a few people in, I believe. The likes of Panos, he's going out. I'll try and go through who's on the grid, because there is some amazing liveries. And obviously this circuit, being the west layout, it is short, and I believe it is 5 minutes of qualifying and 10 laps, so it'll be a bit interesting to see what happens this evening, I think, because, you know, they're all in the one-make Clio Sport, so with, of course, FTR Full Throttle Racing. So looking forward to tonight, what tonight is going to bring. I said I'd do a bit of commentary. I was thinking, you know, I've not done comms for a while. It's going to give me something to do, so then Panos is in the cream egg machine. I'm going to try not to throw some egg-related or chocolate puns into the matter this evening. Even though I could be tempted, but you know, I've got thereabouts. You've got Ash Sharp in the Rockstar Energy Drink Clio, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens with him. As I say, they're all in one make in the same Clio. You've got Rob Scholler, or Scholler. I butcher people's names big time sometimes, so I do apologise. He is in the Vital Software. I believe that is actually Mike Bushell's livery, believe it or not, from 2017, I think. I'm just trying to remember to go in my into my brain of BTCC and One Make series. You've got Gunsmith. I'm not too sure who he is, but he's in the Apple Racing team. I'm not too sure whether he's taking part in the race, but he is part of the grid. You've got Captain Slow, Stuart Bell in the BBS and Knockhill Racing inspired livery. He's just made a livery just for this evening. It is a one-off before they get ready for their new BTCC season that starts this time next week. And then you've got Evil Dragon. I believe Evil Dragon is Liam Yu, if I remember rightly. He is in the crash test dummy livery. It looks quite cool, that, to be fair. But welcome in, guys. Hope everyone is well. I'm looking forward to tonight. You know, it's been a while since I've commentated, and it's been a while since I've been behind the microphone for a change. But I used to race against some of these guys in the Napa Focus ST a few seasons ago. Actually 2 seasons ago now, but stepped down due to work commitments. But I'm off work, so I've decided to jump in and do some commentary. Why not? You know, I think the regular commentator is unavailable tonight, so I've been asked to do it. So see what happens this evening. But at the moment, 6 cars at the moment. I think we're waiting for a few more, but try and figure out who Gunsmith is. But I will figure it out in a moment. Ah, it's Jonathan Smith. There you go. Right, that's who it will be. So there you go. I do know now who it is, so that is okay. That will help me out massively. It's in the Apple inspired livery. Very nice indeed, I must say. The cars were a bit nippy though as well, a bit twitchy for the Clios. But if I was racing, obviously it'd be the Cataclean one, the Dan Rowbottom livered. Gotta throw that in there somehow, but yeah. So it's got a few cars out on track at the moment, maybe 4 out on track, but we're still waiting for a few more people to turn up. But get started at I believe 8 PM. So it's going to be a great night. I think there's going to be about 4 races, I think, but different circuits. So who knows where we're going to be going. So that's all I'm going to say on the matter, is who knows where we will be going. So we could be starting off here at Maggiore, and then we'll be probably going elsewhere, but I'm not too sure where, because you know, it's going to be a bit of an unknown territory. 10 laps around here for first race, but who knows? It's only, like I say, it's only a one. I think it's a one-off because they have the BTCC series starting next week. Which don't get me wrong, that's Sharp. Where is he? He's currently there. He's setting the pace at the moment with a 1 minute. Just give me 1 sec, guys. But yeah, so Sharp does a very fabulous, liveries. He's got the so yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But yeah, Ash does very good liveries. He makes the BTCC liveries, the official liveries. Obviously puts the FTR number plate on, but they are very does a very good job, should I say. But if I get anyone's name wrong this evening, I do apologise, guys. Some people may be rating that may be new to me this evening, so please do bear with me. But hopefully I'll be getting people's names right as we go on throughout the evening. Some people I know because I've raced and commentated on previously, so it's not the end of the world, but you know, just making sure everything works. But yes, guys, if you are watching the stream, please do drop me a comment and drop me a like if you don't mind. It would help me out massively. But as I say, it's going to be a great night of racing, I think. As the cars are going to be equally matched, I think it is going to be a rough and tumble like the good old days of the Clio Cup racing that supported the BTCC. So who knows? But yeah, if you're probably wondering who the commentator is, you're probably thinking, never heard this voice before. It is Hoppers, the one and only. I've commentated on multiple leagues. I've raced in multiple leagues. But normally on a Friday, due to work commitments, I don't do any of that. But I'm lucky to be here tonight because I thought it's a one-off, why not? Wouldn't refuse. But so looking forward to seeing what tonight brings with the racing. As I say, I'll try and get everyone's name right. I'm not 100% on people's names sometimes, so do bear with me, but we'll have a good time at it. But I'll just have a quick drink to get my voice into check, because commentating is not easy. But you know, should be a laugh. I'm hoping we get more than 5 people, or more than 6, because it would be a great night of racing. But as I say, it's 5 minutes round here. It's a very short track, and I think traffic will play a factor in it as well. So I've not raced round this. I've not actually raced on this layout. I've raced on the previous layouts, but not this one. So you know, you've got the tight bank curve here, as I call it in commentary, total bend, because of the total petroleum signage up at that corner. So I'm going to call that total bend, or NASCAR bend, as John Thompson enters the lobby. So yeah, looking forward to tonight. As I say, it's been a while since I've commentated, but I think we've got around about 15 minutes, if that, I think, until 15 minutes, I think, until race starts. Don't understand why it came up with a yellow thing. I can't read yellow font on a white background. It's a bit iffy. But as I say, I'm going to get a quick drink, and I will be back in a second. I apologise about that, people. Just having a quick drink because all joys of keeping yourself hydrated. But I think it's going to be about maybe, you know, like I say, hopefully more people. But Panos has gone fastest moment with a 1:06, so it's all about getting the toe, I think, round here, and it's also about trying not to get held up too much by traffic as a sharp, and of course, as he got a bit crossed up there. There you go, there is a very close, but as I say, I'm going to give my own stream a like. But as I say, we've got a few people out, well, 3 people out on track. Good evening, Ash. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Good to be back in the comms box, by the way, for a one-off. But yeah, looking forward to tonight, mate. Just a bit of fun before the chaos starts next week, I believe. What chaos? But yeah, looking forward to tonight to see what's going to happen. Okay, so we've got 3 races, we've not got 4 that I thought. So we've got Largo, where we are tonight. Nürburgring Shaw, oh, very nice. And then Goodwood to round up the evening. Very nice, very nice. Looking forward to commentating on the Nürburgring Sprint Circuit. That'll be a first for me. But and also we've got Goodwood. Looking forward to it. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a bit of fun, you know. But so we've got Lake Maggiore, or Largo as we call it, but should be quite good. Any weather thrown in the equation, mate? Have we got any wet weather? Have we got any night racing? Or have we got any wind? But yeah, but as I say, it's good to be back in the comms box for quite some time. You know, I've not commentated for a while, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing, even if it is just for a bit of fun, you know. But they're all going to be equally matched anyway. So we've got 7 cars at the moment. Excuse me. John Thompson in the PNC Bank. I believe that's one of his deliveries that he ran for his own. Championship, but be interested to see what he can do. The original John T is his PSM, but great anyway, as Stuart Bell goes a bit rallycrossing that onto the dirt. So we've got Ethan Graham also joining us in the Full Throttle Racing liveried Clio Cup car, as John gets a bit crossed up. You can just see how much it goes on, can't you? So Ethan Graham then. I believe Ethan is doing commentary for the BCCC League next week, so be sure to tune in to his commentary. Be interested to see how his commentary goes actually. Just a shame I'm at work on Friday nights, otherwise I would have obviously jumped in myself, but it's what it is. Who knows? I'll just go back onto the stream, guys. Just give me 1 second just while I catch up with the stream, because then I can get it right on my end. About 8 races at the moment, but we've got around about 7 minutes to go until the first 5-minute qualifying. So we've got 3 races to bring you, which is going to be exciting. As I say, I look forward to nights where I commentate, to be honest. Not often commentating these days. Used to commentate quite a bit, but I think people like my commentary as well, so yeah, just carry on having a quick drink, keep myself hydrated. But if you're new around here, guys, please do like and subscribe for me, help me out massively. I do stream quite a few games, not all together on here, but I do put my Twitch streams on here. But I'm streaming via YouTube this evening because it is better for me. There's Rob and Stuart Bell come together. I think it was a bit of a misjudge there, but Rob goes off before NASCAR Bender. Aaron Riley's just joined, so be interesting to see what Aaron can do. But yeah, looking forward to a bit of banter. Tell you that. Trying to remember what livery some people are in. I think Aaron is in Team Little Steps. I'm not too sure what that's all about, but fabulous livery. Especially when they're all in equal cars as well, it's going to make it a lot more fun. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Let's see what's happening. For the first of first of 3 races. So we've got one in Italy, one in Germany, and then one in, of course, England. But who knows them, as the cars are going to get ready for qualifying very shortly, I believe. But I think we could be expecting 9 cars on the grid, or maybe a few more. I'm not too sure, because obviously, you know, well, if we don't have 9 cars, it's 9 cars, isn't it? It's not the end of the world anyway. So see what happens with Panos in the cream egg machine. Let's hope he doesn't get beaten. I knew it. I told you. I told you I wasn't much for an excellent puns in the comms this evening. You've got to be having a yoke. Oh, I'm on a roll now. But no, you know, I feel like I've got to enlighten the commentary somehow. It's like John's fastest at the moment in practice. Practice makes perfect. Good evening, Dirk. How are you, mate? Good to see you, Bob. But yes, welcome into FTR Clio Cup. It's only a bit of a fun evening, I believe. So So yeah, I'm looking forward to a bit of commentary for a change. Done racing. But who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, John's currently fastest in practice. Practice doesn't matter, does it? It probably does, but I don't normally practice. I let me racing do the talking. That's about it. But I believe we are getting ready then for the first 5 minutes of qualifying here at Lake Maggiore for the west coast or the west side. But who knows what's going to happen? You're doing good. You're just thinking of an evening off, then smash rod tomorrow and Sunday. Fair enough, mate. I don't blame you for that. I'll probably just do some laps on Sunday when the lobby opens, but you know. Oh, Adam Piper's made it. So it could be 10 drivers now, but that'll be good. I'm looking forward to tonight's comms. Just seeing what's going to happen for. Excuse me, yawning down everyone's ear. Didn't have the best night's sleep last night, but full throttle racing them. See what's going to happen with. Could be a very tight, few tight battles this evening. I've got Adam's in the Palmer Sport liveried, very nice. MSV liveried. Clio. But, yeah, the Clios look absolutely immense, don't they? They look absolutely dead on. It's only a bit of fun. They do a BTCC league next week, next Friday. Well, because I'm working, I won't be commentating, so looking forward to seeing what the Clios bring. I hope it brings excitement like it has done in real life, you know. Soon figure out what's going to happen with the likes of the guys getting ready. I think we are getting ready for qualifying. We'll just hopefully very soon. Just double checking. I think we're all ready. Start the madness. Let's start the madness. See what happens. But, if you are watching the stream, guys, welcome in, by the way. Thank you for spending your Friday with me. It is Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday. Oh, there's a bit of action there, but see who goes out. So the green flag at the end, or the green light at the end of the pit lane is shown. So everyone will be going out. There's a few cars that are currently going out. There you go. It takes a while for them to go out of pit lane here, but who knows what's going to happen. I think the likes of Jonathan Smith will be the last one to, or Aaron himself and Aaron and Adam Piper will be the last few cars to leave. It is a 5-minute session. Quick blast 5 minutes. Believe it or not, 5 minutes of qualifying goes like that. If you're on short circuits, you probably only have one or two. You'd probably have your out lap, then a fast lap, or even 2 fast laps, depending on depending on how quick you get out pit lane, I suppose. But Ethan Graham currently pushing on. We've got ST Dash or Sharp with Liam New chasing him down. The little crash test dummy livery. I actually like that. I think it's appropriately what's the word? Appropriately liveried for the chaos tonight. But hopefully there won't be too much chaos. But see what people are doing. How many people are out? I think everyone's out on track. Yes, they are. So soon figure out. But as I say, looking forward to the evening ahead. But you can see how equally matched they are. So we've got a train of 3 cars here. Or almost a train of 3 cars with the crash test dummy. He's got a crash. He's even got the across. He's got even a crash test dummy suit and helmet. There's Liam New, as Ethan Graham and Rob Scholler go there. As our Sharp goes there, Ethan Graham though pops up into pole position with a 1 minute .752 of a second. So you've got the other cars chasing, but just trying to see where the likes of Rob and of course Liam are side by side going into the bend. Aaron Riley up into third with a 101.3. That's a good start there for the Little Steps car. Panos up into fourth with the cream egg machine. So there you go. Still got a train of the 3 cars there, but got Jonathan Smith 7th, Stuart Bell 8th, and then John Thompson in 9th, followed by Adam Piper in 10th place at the moment. But Ethan Graham still on provisional pole position with around 2 minutes, around about 2 minutes to go here at Largo. He gets a bit crossed up onto the grass. That's not going to help him out any favours. But Rob Scholler was third, but now John Thompson up into provisional pole position, 59.7 of a second. Oh, he's clipped that grass there. Panos in second. I think we've got a bit of a toe there. I think getting the toe really helps around here for these guys in the Clio Cup for Full Throttle Racing FTR for a one-off this evening. But Ethan Graham third then. Our Sharp now down in fourth then. Last lap time was a 1 minute .8, but as I say, they've got around 1 minute to go. They're probably going to be pushing on for quite some time, but who knows, the chaos may start this evening within the FTR boys, but who knows what's going to happen. But got the likes of Ethan Graham chasing down as the likes of Panos and John are still literally nose to tail. They're just under. They're just come up to 30 seconds remaining. They probably are on the final lap now. They may even get one last lap if they push on quite a bit. But who knows what's happened. Into the tight and twisty corner here, and then slam on the brakes here. Don't want to be don't want to be a scrambled egg mess. Thrown it in again. But Adam Piper up into 7th and with Jonathan Smith in 10th place at the moment. But these guys are probably, they're on the final lap now, so it probably will be interesting to see what happens. Our Sharp comes through the last turn. He doesn't get there, but John Thompson then he's on pole position. Fair play to him. It's quite interesting to see the likes of Panos and John Thompson getting their cars up into first and second. Probably highly recommended for them, so the first race could go to them, but who knows what's happened there. Adam Piper them. A bit of a clear track for him. What's he going to do here? Very interesting. He's up to 5th then, so he's picked us sharp to 5th place as Jonathan Smith ends up 10th place. I think he did abandon his lap time, so who knows what's going to happen there with these guys. But of course, 5 minutes of qualifying is over and done with. But 10 laps around here to start with, so the madness will happen. The PNC Bank Clio of John Thompson, the American. Let's see what he can do this evening. But it looks like we could be in for an epic first race of the evening. I'm not too sure how the grid's going to go for the other 2 races though, at the Nürburgring and of course Goodwood, so who knows what's going to happen. But I think we're just waiting for the timer to go down on the there you go. So we are going to get ready very shortly for race number 1. But it looks to me that looking at John Thompson then with a 59.7, the race is going to begin. It's just annoying because I can't spectate until the final does begin. But hopefully we will be able to spectate very shortly, which we will, as the cars are on the grid. So it's John Thompson on pole position for the first of 10 laps this evening. Yeah, at Largo. I think we're just going to honk the horn to say hurry up, but green flag is waved it back to the grid then, and we're about to get ready for the first Clio race of the evening here at Largo. It looks like John Thompson and Panos have literally just got a bit of a head start from Liam Yu and of course Ethan Graham, and of course that's sharp. No, it's not, it's Adam Piper, I beg your pardon, in 4th place at the moment, going up towards NASCAR Bend. It's almost 3 wide, maybe 2 wide, as Ethan Graham and Liam Yu have their rekindled partnership, as looks like Liam Yu's forming a 6-wheeled Clio there, as Ethan Graham tries to get a bit of a run on Liam Yu as well as Panos. But looking at Stuart Bell and of course Jonathan Smith in number 13 or number 5 Clio, the Apple Computers livered, as Aaron Riley runs a bit wide there, but Ash Sharp then on board with Ash now into 6th place then, on board with him, chasing after Adam Piper and of course Ethan Graham, but under pressure from Rob Scholler. But going to be neck and neck, but Rob's going, 2 cars go off there with that was Adam Piper and of course Ash Sharp. Yes it was, but Adam gets back into 5th, into lap 2 out of 10 already. You know, so far so good. But Rob's trying to get past Adam Piper. Late on the brakes there, could make it 3 wide almost. But got Rob and of course Ash trying to push on with Jonathan Smith in of course 8th place at the moment, Stuart Bell in 9th, then followed by Aaron in 10th. Not too sure what happened to Aaron, but John's still leading the way then, followed by Panos and Ethan Graham. But Liam Yu then pushing on, trying to get up into 3rd at the moment, but looks like Adam Piper in 5th, then followed by Rob. Rob gets a bit crossed up, that delays him in front of our Sharp. But close for comfort between these guys at the moment, but going through the back curve there, so that's allowed Rob and of course Ash to go side by side. They've raced each other very well, very cleanly, as you know, but the likes of is it Liam Yu? Yes it is, the Crash Dummy Racing, as I'm going to call it this evening. It says help on the side of the crash dummy. I like that. But he's holding up Adam Piper at the moment. Not going to do him the world of any favours if he's trying to push on into the podium positions, but it's like Jonathan Smith went for a bit of a rallycross there into the first moments, but in ninth place at the moment with Aaron chasing them out, slowly but surely, getting a bit twitchy there. He's big little steps clear, but John Thompson leading from Panos at the moment, lap 4 out of 10. So this race will be probably over in a flash, but Ethan Graham then currently chasing after Panos, but all depends on what's going to happen now. I think there's a bit of Adam Piper running a bit wide there, which has also allowed Ash Sharp to close the gap in 5th place there, with Liam Yu currently in 6th, then followed by Robin 7th, followed by Stuart Bell and of course Jonathan Smith, but Jonathan trying to get alongside. I think Adam Piper's run a bit wide. It's going to be a 3 wide. Oh, almost 3 wide there into start finish line, but the likes of Liam and Adam and Ash there trying to go. Oh, Ash goes rally crossing. Oh, luckily he gets away with that, but almost finds him in a bit of a... Oh, he's got the switch back on Liam there, which into the bank curve there, but pushing on. But it's a bit of a close for comfort. It's not really much chaos, is it, at the moment? But see what's going to happen there between the likes of Ash and Adam Piper. But Ethan Gromlin, where is he in relation to Panos? Bit of a gap between him and Panos at the moment, but John Thompson 2.1 of a second, 5 laps to go in this race, but Adam Piper still in 4th, then followed by Ash Sharp. Rob's even in the mix now. This could be a bit of an interesting race between them. Oh, Liam went off and it backfired him into the back of the field. But Panos is under pressure from Ethan Graham going into the hairpin on the back curve, as Ethan now gets second from Panos, but Panos isn't giving up. About to try and retake from Ethan there. Ethan trying to break. Oh, he's managed to get it, but Panos runs a bit wide. It's a bit like a battle between the Cream Egg car and the FTR car, but Ash Sharp then currently in 4th then. Of course Aaron and Jonathan Smith 5th and 6th respectively between them, with Stuart Bell 7th, Adam Piper 8th, Liam Yu currently in now 9th place, with Rob Scholler now 10th. Not too sure what happened to Rob, but Aaron's got the fastest lap with 57.2 at the moment. It seems to be reliable between these guys at the moment, but Ethan goes a bit wide. That could allow Panos run to around roughly 4 laps to go in this race, but soon figure out what's going to happen between there. Ash Sharp still 4th at the moment. It's like the chaos, it seems to calm down a bit now. I have a feeling when we get to the likes of the Nürburgring, and of course Goodwood, it will be hard to play for. But Aaron pushing on then with the likes of Stuart Bell and of course Adam Piper. Almost nose to tail between them. We could try and make it a 3-car sandwich. We're almost going 3 wide. Oh my days! 3 wide almost as Liam Yu gets into the action. The crash test dummy goes for a crash test into the barrier. It looks like that Liam's struggling. He's going rally crossing. He's still. Oh, he's done it again. He needs to realise if he does that, it's gonna hamper him. But 2 laps to go in this race. Then Aaron's under pressure from Stuart Bell. They're trying to. Oh, I've gone off now. Oh my days! But then you can just see Adam and of course Jonathan at the moment. Oh, Adam's giving a bit of a little tap, but the Palmer Sport car still gets back into 5th then. But it looks like Ethan Graham's Panos has got past Ethan, but Ethan is pushing on then, which could easily be a sensational battle for second place at the moment. We'll go back to the other battle in a minute, but the battle for second at the moment is really hotting up between the Cream Egg car and the FTR car, but who knows what's going to happen with the likes of a handful of laps left. But we've got Rob, Aaron and of course Jonathan at the moment. If they make it 3 wide, I could be having kittens. But almost close to comfort onto the penultimate lap then. Could even be 4 cars wide if we're not careful. We've got the likes of Rob, Aaron and Jonathan pushing on. Looks like Rob's gone a bit wide into the gravel, which doesn't help him. It's almost a 4-car battle for 6th place at the moment. Oh my days, it's nearly 3 wide. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely unbelievable. I'll tell you what, who knows what's going to happen here, because obviously, you know, got about John Thompson, he's on to the final lap already. I'll tell you what, absolutely proper decent night of racing so far. It's Ethan Graham in second, then Panos third, Ash Sharp in fourth. Obviously it will be all Stuart's traditionals, but so far Adam Piper fifth, with Rob up into sixth, with the likes of Stuart Bell and of course Jonathan and of course Alan Riley. They're going to try and make it 3 wide into the hairpin. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Never seen so much battles galore already. This is what it's all about. But obviously John Thompson for 4 cars. What, 4 cars even? John Thompson coming through the final bend to take the first victory of the evening. He will be delighted with that. Started from pole position, so you know, fair play. Flashes the lights in delight. Ethan Graham in second, followed by Panos third at the moment, but we'll see what's happening further back, because the likes of Liam New currently in 6th place at the moment. Aaron Riley gets a bit crossed up, but he's got his Hulk tried to get past Rob, but Rob stays 7th. I'll tell you what, my God, what a race. That was absolutely insane. But yes, the results then for race number 1 here at Largo Lake Maggiore for race 1 of for the FTR Clio Cup one-off event. You got the likes of John Thompson and of course first place, followed by no, it's not. No, I beg your pardon. That was qualifying. I do apologise, but I was reading qualifying results. But no, it's John Thompson from Ethan Graham, followed by Panos, Ash Sharp in 4th, Adam Piper 5th, followed by Liam New in, of course, the Crash Team, the Crash Test Dummy Racing Car in 6th place, Rob Scholler in 7th, followed by Aaron Riley 8th, Stuart Bell in 9th, and of course Jonathan Smith in 10th place. But I'll tell you what a fabulous race that was. Let's see what is going to happen at the Nürburgring on the sprint circuit. I'm not too sure how the grid is going to form up for that. I don't know whether it's qualifying or it's just race results from this, but who knows. Who knows what's going to happen for that. I'm going to save the replay because you never know, I might want to revisit this one day. But I think Liam wants to go for the Red Bull X 2010 car. Try it. But yeah, what a fabulous race that was. Let's see exactly what's going to happen for race number 2 at the Nürburgring. It's going to be great. I can't really wait to see what it's actually going to bring. But we do have 10 laps, and I believe the weather has changed. Just give me 1 sec while I spectate this. I think we've got a damp track in prospect for race number 2. Oh, this is gonna be great. But I believe the track is damp, and the guys are probably going to say, oh, it's saturated in water. But this is where it's going to be really exciting now, because it is wet. It's not wetter than an otter's pocket though, which would have been funnier, but it is what it is. Give me a second, guys, while I pull the stream back up. If I can find it, because there we go. Do apologise about that, guys. Just trying to figure out what is going on. So Sport softs or wets. It'll make it interesting then, isn't it, with this this damp circuit here in Germany. The second of 10 laps. I believe it's going to be 10 laps around here. It is, yes. Oh, I don't know why I want to enter the track. I want to race. But no, it's second of 10 laps around here. Something about ghosting. He's amended ghosting, so mind your positions. I've tried to enter the track again. What a stupid fool I am. I'm not racing, I'm commentating. But it's atrocious conditions out there. So then let's see what happens for the second race of the evening. Going to be a bit of an interesting one here. I think we're just waiting for Liam New to get on. Why am I doing that? I keep pressing the wrong thing. It's because I want to go out racing. Got racing on my brain. But it'll be very interesting to see what is going to happen in the damp. But most people have either gone inters or they're going sports softs, I think. So let's see what's going to happen very shortly. As we hear some horns. So I think we're waiting for Liam New to try to find out where he is. There's always one that wants to go the wrong way. Imagine racing the other way. It might be a bit weird. Oh, look at that. Into the gravel. So I think we are getting ready. I think there's only 9 cars as well for the second race. So let's see what happens for the second Clio race of the evening. So let's go and see what happens. We're all on intermediates, I think, on a damp circuit. Very interested to see what happens as John tries to take the lead into the first corner. I think he is, just with Adam Piper into second. So yeah, let's get going with Ethan Graham there. Also in third. The track's going to be very slippy. It's not going to be the easiest, and no doubt is it going to be as our Sharp gets a bit crossed up from Rob Scholl, a tap from Rob Scholl, I think. They run a bit wide there as Panos tries to get on, but they're going to try to make it 4 cars, maybe 3 cars wide into this hairpin here. They're going to be able to do it as Stuart Bell goes a bit off, takes a cone with him, but didn't take the cone, knocked the cone all the way down, so he's just knocked it a bit sideways. But there's Jonathan Smith there in 9th place, followed by Aaron Riley up into 7th. But what's happening for second and third, maybe first, on a damp track, so just remember that. Could be very interesting to see what's going to happen with the likes of Ethan Graham and of course Adam Piper, as Ethan tries to get into the NGK chicane into first place. Yes, he does, he manages to do it there. But Adam Piper hop, skips and jumps the curb. Most of them do on this opening lap here in atrocious conditions. I don't know, and bring on the sprint circuit as Ethan Graham tries to get along, well, got alongside Adam Piper into the final turn, but Adam's right on his gearbox as we go on board with the Palmer Sport Clio down the front straight and try and push on to Ethan Graham as we kickstart lap number 2. As Ethan and Adam have a bit of a battle, but that's the lad Panos and John Thompson. The guys that ran away in qualifying for round 1, or race 1 at Largo. But it's going to be very close to see what's going to happen as Sharp tries to go on the defensive, well, goes on the attack to Panos with the likes of Rob and Aaron at the moment, with Stuart trying to catch up to them, as well as Jonathan Smith right at the back of the field. But obviously Adam now leads the race, so it's still atrocious conditions. It's not the best conditions out there for these guys, but obviously the intermediates are going to be working out, and obviously of course the final race of the evening is of course at Goodwood in a few laps time. But John Thompson then back up into second, even though he probably knows these cars quite well. The likes of Ethan Graham trying to push on as well. with Panos also in there, but there's a battle brewing for first, second and third with the likes of John, Adam and Ethan. Could be very close between the pair of them, with the likes of Panos also joining in this battle now. There's almost 4 cars for the lead, could even be 5 cars for the lead, but Adam Piper then treads his way out in the final turn, clips excuse me, clips the gravel, but he doesn't want to be doing that. Don't want to be doing that anymore, but could be very close to see what's going to happen as the track starts to get a bit dry. But Adam Piper still leading the race, then from of course John Thompson, Ethan Graham as well, side by side. Sharp in of course 4th place now with Panos alongside him. But the likes of Rob and Aaron 6th and 7th, Jonathan and of course Stuart Bell 8th and 9th. But Adam Piper then carefully treading his way through the damp patches here. But he's about to come under pressure from John Thompson if he's not careful. Adam's got the fastest lap at the moment with a 1:45.328 of a second. Beg your pardon, but it could be very close to see what's going to happen. John Thompson catching him there, but almost nose to tail. But as you can see, now with this battle for first, second, and potentially now third, as John Thompson goes purple out towards advance. But could be what's going to happen up into the chicane here. To be very careful, John may be the last of the breakers, but he's lost a bit of ground there to Ethan Graham. As the hop, skip and jump the curb there, that's Sharp. Puts him under a bit of pressure with on board and Bash in the Rockstar Energy Clio alongside John Thompson there, but on to lap 4 then. Seems all cars are together by the looks of it, so it just seems we could be in for a bit of a battle as Panos also joins in now, so it could be a 5-car, maybe 6-car battle for the race lead. John Thompson runs a bit wide, which is a bit unfortunate, with the likes of Rob trying to push on with the likes of Aaron and of course Jonathan and Stuart trying to push on as well. What could be a bit of an interesting battle between the pair of them, but Adam Piper then tried to make a race win. We'll soon figure out exactly what's going to happen as Adam still goes purple. Ethan's there, John 3rd now. Ash has dropped down to 4th. Like to Panos and Rob. They're all because they're all close together because of this track slightly. Excuse me, slightly damp, so it could be very close to see what's to happen here, but Panos is purple at the moment, but 3-car battle again for the race lead. Absolutely fantastic between these lot, between Adam, Ethan and John at the moment. As I say, it goes to Stuart's traditionals, but I think because it's a fun cup, it may not potentially affect the championship, but they will be scoring points. But look at what Ethan's going to do, try and put Adam under pressure, as Ethan actually gets the fastest lap now of 42, but then Stuart Bell in clean air. Around 6 laps to go with Adam and Ethan, but Stuart with 1:41.439 of a second. Sensational from the driver in 8th place at the moment, but Ethan putting Adam under pressure at the moment. These two are nose to tail, probably raced each other quite well. I think they've even been teammates, I think, previously. John Thompson's tried to catch into the back of this. Our Shark is also there. Rob 5th, Aaron now in 6th, Panos now down in 7th, with the likes of Stuart and of course Jonathan thereabouts. But John Thompson now putting Ethan Graham under pressure, trying to make it 2 from 2 so far. But Ethan Graham trying to hold on for dear life at the moment. You can See the track currently slightly drying out now. A bit of a dry line there, but John Thompson putting Ethan Graham under a lot of considerable amount of pressure now as we go up towards the chicane for the 5th time. But Ethan has that line there. But who knows what's gonna happen there with the likes of Adam joining back into the fray here. Excuse me, with the likes of Ash there still in, of course, 4th place, Rob in 5th and Panos 6th, Aaron 7th, Stuart in, of course, 8th. He's pushing on. And then Jonathan in, of course, 9th at the moment, but John Thompson then with 5 laps to go. Fastest lap with 1:40.812 of a second now. It's almost a 3 wide battle again. But who knows what's going to happen between these guys. It is all or nothing at the moment, it seems. But we'll soon figure out what is going to happen between these guys. But Ethan Graham then under attack. 3 cars. Oh my days! I thought we were going to go 3 cars wide, but got contact. That's allowed Adam Piper between the likes of John and Ethan side by side. But that's allowed Adam Piper to break away with Aaron Riley. Aaron Riley now up into 4th. Absolutely unreal with Rob's Vital Solutions software, rather, the Mike Bushell inspired livery down in 9th place at the moment. But there's almost 3 cars going up towards the chicane for 3 cars. Could be battling for race leaders. Adam and Ethan take each other wing mirrors to the cleaners there. But it seems that all 9 cars are close proximity. With the likes of John now pushing on to Adam on board with John, trying to push on. Still got the fastest lap though. He's alongside Adam Piper. So yeah, it could be very close. Oh, John's clipped the chicane. He does not want that. He's not clipped the chicane, he clipped the hairpin, which then put him back. Now at the back he will be kicking himself as Ethan Graham pushes on for what could be some dear life here. But could be close for Ethan and Adam Piper to get onto the podium. Aaron Riley into the podium places with around 4 laps to go even. With us sharp battling with Panos at the moment, with the likes of Stuart, Rob, and of course John, and of course Jonathan. Thereabouts, the lights have come back on the cars now, obviously getting a bit duller out there. But Ethan Graham currently putting Adam Piper under pressure as we go through this turn here. But heading up to the chicane then, it's got a bit duller. The weather's closing in, I think, but luckily the weather might hold off until the race is finished as Ethan Graham, excuse me, literally precisions his car past Adam Piper there. But Panos then pushing on with the likes of Aaron still in 4th place at the moment. Could be a 4 car, maybe 5 car battle. The likes of Ash Sharp going up, trying to go on the attack on Aaron Riley into the first turn with around 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go in this race. Oh, Aaron's under pressure from Ash, but don't think he's going to push too hard to try and get past series admin. But Rob is currently in 6th and followed by John Thompson now trying to work his way back up after that stupid mistake with the likes of Stuart Bell and of course Jonathan Smith in 9th. But Ethan Graham and Ethan literally stepping into the comments box, I believe, this time next week for the BTCC. So who knows what's going to happen there. who knows what's going to happen. Because I think Adam Piper was flashing the lights saying not in your life, and it is getting, the weather is literally closed in with around 2 laps to go. They can easily try and make it, they're going to try and make it 3 cars into the race lead, it looks like, with the likes of Panos. If you go on board with Panos, and I think it's either Panos has flicked his wipers on, or it is starting to rain. It looks like the wipers are going mad because it is starting to spit with rain by the looks of it, people. Yeah, it's starting to spit with rain with the likes of Ethan Graham. But Adam Piper, oh, our shark, where did he come from? Sliced like through bread and butter. Sliced it like a piece of bread there to try and get into second place as the weather is coming down. It'll be a bit of atrocious, but you can see how dark it's got. I come board with Ethan Graham, but you can just see on the circuit there a bit of wet weather there from these guys. You know, wipers are going mad on some of the cars now because it is starting to get a bit more moist. See on the side of the windows there, bit of wetness happening, but some of the guys choosing not to put their wipers on, as Adam Piper still leads the way them. But could be very close to see what happens as they go up towards the chicane. The track's got even damper. Just see what's happening here as Ethan Graham now has his wipers on. As the track is getting more damp as we go onto the final lap. I'll tell you what, it's been a great night of racing for these guys so far, with one more race to go after this, and it will be at Goodwood. It will be a decider. But at the moment, it could be anyone's race at the moment. It could be anyone's race because the likes of Ethan Graham trying to put Adam Piper under pressure. You can just see how wet the track's even got now. But Ethan goes a bit sideways there. It's allowed Panos, but no, it's not allowed Panos, it's allowed John Thompson and Panos to have a bit of a break. You can see the weather is actually coming down now. It's absolutely starting to team it down with rain. It did fine up for a bit, but as the weather's gone on, as the race has gone on, the weather's got back to a bit more of a damp patch. But fair play to John Thompson for getting back up into the podium. He's probably thinking, yeah, after that silly mistake, but you know, I've got the likes of Aaron, Rob and Jonathan Smith trying to go 3 wide, which didn't work out the hairpin, but the likes of Ethan Graham then leading the race then, with the likes of John Thompson pushing on, but Adam doesn't have his wipers on, as the rain is absolutely teaming it down now. Look at this is absolutely horrible conditions for these guys. Won't want to be in the car now thinking, oh, it looks like Ethan Graham may make a race win, but we'll soon figure out exactly what's going to happen with the likes of Ethan Graham and Adam Piper. But Ethan coming through the final turn then, he is going to take the second spoils of the evening for the Clio Cup, the FTR Clio Cup, and 1 off. John Thompson 3rd, a sharp 4th, Panos in 5th, and Aaron Riley 6th. But Ethan Graham then takes the win, so I'll get the replay for this because then I can revisit this if I need to be. But Ethan Graham then takes the second victory in the FTR Clio Cup this evening, followed by Adam Piper. John Thompson 139.979. I think that's before the rain even came. a sharp fourth. Then of course Panos in fifth, followed by Aaron in sixth, followed by Stuart, and then of course Jonathan, followed by Rob in ninth. But I tell you what, looking forward to going and see what's going to happen for this one in the third and final race at Goodwood. Who knows what's going to happen for that? But we are going to, I believe we are going to be heading off to Chichester very soon for the last and final race of the evening. So you go, just give me 1 second while I do apologise, sneezing. But I think we've got a bit of your grid will be decided by your laps in practice. Okay, so here we go then at Goodwood for the final race of the evening. So let's rock and roll. I'd sort of laugh if some people went out on intermediates when they know it's not going to rain here. So let's see what's going to happen for the last and final race of the evening. So times for the grid will be depending on their practice times. So it'll be very interesting to see exactly what happens. Excuse me, for the third and final race of the evening. Another 10 lap encounter. So let's see what is going to happen for the last one. So far in practice then, John Thompson with a 1:22.127, currently fastest, then Liam New with 1:22.251, Ethan Graham 1:22.8, he's now got a 1:22.22, yeah, 1:22.270, 1:23.0 for Adam. Rob 1:23.163, with the likes of Sharp 1:23.550, with Panos with 1:24.04, as Rob actually now goes second quickest with 1:22.166 for the second. There's quite a few cars that are suffering, I think. I think they're only going to have a couple of laps and then get ready for the last 10 lap race of the evening. It's now 1:21, so ooh, stream's gone. It hasn't, it's still here, it's alright. Commentator's ready. Just give me 1 second, just... Right then, let's see what's going to happen here at Goodwood. For the last 10 laps of the evening. Let's see then, John Thompson then on pole position, followed by Ethan Graham, Rob Scholler, followed by Liam, Adam, Panos, Ash, Aaron, Jonathan, and then of course Stuart at the rear. It is no start light country, it is of course Union Jack flag as they get waved off, but who's going to get a good start then as we're racing off into the sunsets. Looks like John Thompson already has the lead then going into the first turn. I can't remember the turn names here at Goodwood, so you have to bear with me. But the likes of Liam New up into third then. As we are, it's going to be a close battle between everyone, I believe. But Adam currently against Liam, but Panos is going to chase him down. He's going to be the hunter and not the hunted. As Adam and Liam come a bit together. Panos has dropped down to... Oh, I shot from the sharp, goes rally crossing! Oh, that unbothered him there. Picking up the dirt at Ford Water or St Mary's, it's one of the two. It's one of the... It's, you know, but let's see what happens between the likes of John Thompson and Ethan Graham. As you can see, the sun just beautifully hazing, but I believe it is going to be a bit of a sunset, but... just see the likes of Liam trying to push away from Adam at the moment with Rob trying to push on. We're going into this chicane very hard. Oh, I thought Sharp was going to clip the wall then. If he did that, he wouldn't be best pleased, but Panos goes wide, but she doesn't want to. He's lost a ton of positions there with the likes of all the way down into 10th now, but Ethan Graham and of course John Thompson first and second battling away, but got to be very careful not to get crossed up here as Liam is catched up with them. Adam Piper is also there with Rob. But it could be very interesting to see what happens between the likes of Aaron Riley. Is he going to catch these guys up? You never know. You never know here with the likes of Jonathan, Ash, Panos, and of course Stuart at the moment pushing on. But on board with Stuart then as he chases down Panos at the moment for what would be ninth place at the moment. But could be a bit of an invited guest to a party that he doesn't need to be. But oh my days, I think Jonathan, yeah, was that Jonathan? Yes it was. I think he got a bit crossed up with Stuart there, a bit of a tap. But Panos and of course Ash, a bit of an aerial view there as Ash clips the barrier going out of the chicane, which he did not want to do. That's what you don't want to do. But looks like a very interesting aerial view going into turn number 1 here at Goodwood, home of Good Revival, Goodwood members meeting. The hill climb is the other side of this circuit. As Panos goes digging up the dirt again, which I think he's having a bit of a torrid time with the likes of Ethan, Adam and Liam trying to battle on. I think Adam's got in front, but green flag racing still as the likes of the three musketeers, as I'm going to call them, because these guys always have great battles. Aaron up into fourth, then by the looks of it, it is. I'm not too sure where John Thompson's dropped down to ninth. It could be very interesting with the three musketeers out in front, as the sun is slowly but surely setting in Chichester this evening. As Adam Piper gets alongside, but the likes of looking at Liam now, he went off dirt. I think he went off dirt. Nice English there, Hoppers lad. He went off track, but that's allowed Alan Riley up into second with around 7 laps to go, as the sun is beautifully setting over in West Sussex this evening. But you can just see what's going to happen as will Aaron push on to get a first win. It could be anyone's win at the moment, but Stuart Bell with the fastest lap, 122.586 of a second. Look at this view, this is absolutely insane. I tell you what, if you're watching the stream, ladies and gents, and you're in for a bit of a treat this evening, because you've had 3 decent, good races in full throttle, I nearly said flat out then, full throttle racing league. SDR, full throttle racing Clio Cup one-off event, and it's been a privilege to commentate on it as well. Really been grateful for this, as Ethan Graham gets alongside Rob. Is he going to try and do it? Oh no, Rob closes the door. Oh, he's got two cars into one. As Aaron has a bit of a jiggle, a bit of a slide on. It's like he's gone discotheque. But Liam's trying to get there. You can all just see them piling into turn number 1. There's the likes of Liam there, and as I say, the 3 musketeers are back out in front, with the likes of Adam, Ethan, Liam, but with the likes of Aaron Riley joining in with Rob Scholler alongside. Could be even close between the pair of them. You never know what's going to happen between these guys. Who knows what's going to happen? Aaron drops down to 5th at the moment. But 3-car tussle as John goes off in the dirt. I think he got a bit helped by Panos there. The sun is beautifully setting. Look at that for a sunset. What more do you want? Racing into the sunset. But who knows what's going to happen here with the likes of Adam Piper under pressure. But Ethan alongside him, is he almost? Oh, just on board with Ethan. Oh, a bit of trading paint there between the pair of them. Settle down, boys. You don't want to be making mistakes in this later stage with around 6 laps to go. Come up to 5 laps to go. It's very close for comfort between these lot. Ashar chasing these guys down as well. If anything happens to the top 5, you've got Ash hunting them down. The hunter, he's now going to become the hunted, I think. You never know, do you? You never know, ladies and gents. But going to find out what's going to happen. Rob pushing on to try and get past it. It's almost side by side. This is absolutely insane. Red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight. Well, it could be it could be Adam's Delight if he holds on. Let's keep going for what is an absolute sensational night of racing here at Goodwood. Oh, Liam goes onto the grass. You don't want to be going onto the grass. As Ethan goes side by side with Adam there, but we'll just see how quick they're pushing on. Surprisingly, they've all kept it clean so far. But as I say, anything could happen. It could be anyone's delight at the moment, with the likes of Rob, Adam, Ethan. Oh, Ethan. Stop letting me down, boy. But Adam Piper then, still leading from Rob, followed by Ethan, Liam, Aaron, Panos, Ash, John, Stuart, and of course Jonathan at the tail of the field, but you can see exactly how much it might mean to some of these guys to get the final race of the one-off race, because they do start their BTCC campaign next week. New season, looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I'm not obviously going to be commentating, but I'm looking forward to watching the action if I can. But Adam Piper then currently pushing on for what could be a interesting win here as Rob gets a bit crossed up. He doesn't want to be doing that. He'll be racing off into the sunset even more if he carries on. Gotta make a bit of fun and games out of commentary, haven't you? But Rob's pushing on to get past Adam with the likes of Ethan, Liam, Aaron, John, Panos and Ashak down in 8th. Jonathan Smith, I may have called him John Smith, which he might have not minded, but with Jonathan and Stuart in 9th and 9th and 10th respectively, as Rob gets a bit crossed up into the chicane. Does he? No, he gets a bit of a helping hand. Almost out of the helping hand out of the chicane by Adam there, but Rob's getting that vital software, the Mike Bushell inspired delivery. We're on to lap 8 out of 10, so 2 to go in this race then, 2 to go. Almost 2 to go in this race, almost nose to tail. Well, it's 3 to go at the moment, but 2 laps to go after this. With the likes of Ethan trying to push on. Look at that glorious sunset. I know I keep saying it, but look at the glorious sunset. As the cars thunder, well, they're not thundering, but as they are like a swarm of angry bees, because there is going to be one winner in this race to race off into the sunset to get £250,000. No, they're not. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to make it fun and games with this commentary lark. I've not done it for a while, but it looks like Adam's lost his opportunity to get that £250,000. But looks like he's going to be pushing on to try and get past the likes of Ashak and John Thompson. But Rob at the moment is under pressure from Ethan. As Ethan's also under pressure. I think that was actually Adam going wide with Ashak. Yes, it was. But Liam's trying to push on with the likes of Rob, now leading the race for the penultimate lap. Absolutely astounding night of racing with these guys. Honestly, if you ever interested, go and check out Full Throttle Racing on Facebook. I believe the series is full, but you can always join reserves for Friday nights. But you like racing like this, as Liam and Ethan almost go nose to tail. John Thompson's catching them back up with a bit of speed there. So who knows what's going to happen between these guys at the moment. But you know, penultimate lap, as it is getting slightly darker now. But it's going to be close as you like between these guys. We've had a bit of mixture conditions, baking hot sunshine in Italy, damp conditions in Germany, and now slightly cooler conditions here at Goodwood for the final race of the evening. So who knows what's going to happen with the likes of Liam gets tapped into a split. Oh my! Oh, that was so close. I nearly even dropped an F-bomb. But it looked like John had... don't know whether John had tapped him into a bit of a spin, but my gosh, that would have been nasty if that was a real life. Heart in the mouth moment there. But you just see that Rob's pushing on from Ethan, followed by John. Liam's not going to like that. I don't think Liam's going to like that. I think he will be dragging him out by the scruff of his neck to have a serious word about that collision, or a bit of a contact there. But to me, it could be anyone's race. You can tell it's the final race of the evening, because they're all literally now making it. Oh my god, they're going to try and make it four cars for a race lead, or for a race win. It could even be 5 cars, because Panos is joining. Panos can't afford to get caught up in this, but Oh my days. Are you trying to make it 6 cars? Are you trying to make me lose my mind? Ethan Graham so far is the one that is the cork in the bottle. He's got to keep it under control. So you've got Panos, you've got Adam, you've got Rob. Rob goes wide, but I tell you what, this is going to be unstoppable. Ethan Graham's breaking away, so he's the cork. He's literally in the cork in the bottle to cross the line and take the final race victory of the evening here at Goodwood for what could be a bit of an easy night of him. I think it was actually 2 from 2. John Thompson in second, Adam third, Panos in fourth, followed by Rob, Aaron sixth, Jonathan seventh. But my gosh, I can't believe that. That was insane. I'll go through the race results very quickly, but Ethan takes the win then. I think he's made it 2 from 2. I think he's made it 2 from 2, you know. Followed by John, followed by Adam. John got the fastest lap, Panos in 4th, Rob in 5th place, Aaron 6th, Jonathan in 7th, followed by Stuart in 8th, followed by Liam in 9th, followed by Sharp in 10th. But my gosh, what a stellar evening of racing. I cannot believe that. So yes guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. If you liked what you've seen, please do like and subscribe, and please do check out the BTCC League, what these guys do when they stream. But obviously I was going to call it a night. Hang on. But I think we are going to be. I've got a comment on the. I think we do have a comment on the stream. Give me a second. But yes guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm going to have to call it a night unfortunately, because you know, I've got stuff to try and sort out. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for allowing me to commentate. I will see you guys when I do, because I don't know when I'll be back commentating for Full Throttle, because due to work commitments I'm unable to. But thank you guys for allowing me to commentate, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Take care. Ta-ra. And I'll tell you what, it was good fun, not gonna lie. Speak to you in a bit. Ta-ra.